Ever so often, God will immediately answer a prayer. And I think it's to remind you that He is listening and that He is here and that He cares. He knows, He sees, He cares. I'm recording this on a Sunday, and let me tell you, the last 3 days, so we're talking Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and today actually too. This whole weekend, God has been really speaking to me. And it's important to note that the reason I think He's been speaking very loud, very clear this weekend, is because I purposefully made space for Him to speak. Example, Thursday. So I got sick on actually Monday. Not sick, my tooth. If you watch another video, I've been dealing with a tooth issue for years actually, but last year I mentioned it on a video. And it got so bad that I was taking 3 pills a day just to get through the day. So I went to the dentist, but I was at work and the pain was just too much. Had to leave, and I'm gathering my stuff so fast that I lost my key. I couldn't find my key to my office, and they would have charged me. And so for days I'm looking for this key. Well, Thursday I woke up and I said, listen, Holy Spirit, I've heard of people praying and asking for things like, God, please show me where this thing is that I lost. So I'm going to try it. God, I lost my key. Please show me where this key is. And I put a time thing on it. I was like, before I leave for work today, I need to put my hands on that key. And sure enough, I was about to walk out the door and I put my hand in the back side pocket of my backpack or whatever it was. And there the key was. I looked there, by the way. I'm not crazy. Another thing I prayed for on Thursday was for God to show me what to do for my birthday, because I knew that I wanted to go on kind of a retreat with Him, but I didn't know where. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Funds. But I knew I wanted to go somewhere, but I didn't know what to do. So sure enough, Thursday at work so I prayed those 2 prayers for the key and for my birthday. Found the key before I left for work. Got to work and had to make a little road trip with a coworker, and I'm talking to him and telling him, I'm trying to figure out where to go for my birthday. So he made some just suggestions, you know how it is. But y'all, the next day, he sent me an email of an itinerary for what to do for my birthday weekend. And I don't even know half the places. It's just, but I know it was God ordained. Just all weekend long, I can go on and on. Friday I met with someone and talked with her, and she kind of confirmed some things. Saturday I went on So Saturday I got up and I said, I have to get out of the apartment. I want to get out and do something. God, I feel like we need to talk and I want to spend some time with you. So I went to the library and I took sometimes when I want to spend time with Him and I want to hear from Him, I will take old notes and old journals, because a lot of times God tells you some stuff and He speaks to you, and we dismiss it. Even when we write it down, we forget what He said. And it's very clear that you've forgotten because you didn't implement what He said. And so I took my notes and I'm just going through, and Holy Spirit led me to some things that I needed to hear again. A lot of times God will tell us to do something that either seems out of the ordinary or He's repeating something He already told us to do because we haven't done it yet. Raising my hand. But a lot of times our disobedience is because we don't believe that God is going to do what he said he's going to do. We don't believe in his power. We don't believe in the power of what he's telling us to do. And so if you start at a place of peace, if you start at a place of rest, if you start at a place of confidence and assurance in who he is, godly rest, it will be easier to be obedient to what he says to do. And that obedience will lead to the manifestation of the promise that he made. So I wish I had time to really go into it. That's probably like a whole sermon or something or a lesson that I need to teach. But I pray that it blesses you as much as it has blessed me. I have to put it into practice, and I will tell you more about this awesome birthday weekend that I'm planning now, because it's happening in like a month and a half. So I'm so excited. In the meantime, peace, stay cool, and God bless. Peace is my portion.